Hello everyone. So today I thought I'll probably share something really useful, and I'm sure it will definitely help you because I have been doing it for a while now. Now we all know about Jira Cloud. We all know that Jira Cloud is free for few users. I believe it is definitely free for 10 users on Jira software and also on Jira Service Management. I believe it is 3 agents, which I believe is more than enough for a small team. Now, what I have been doing, and maybe it is something which is uh, not always recommended, but I think it works, at least for my use case. Now, I sometimes have to spin up a new Jira instance, free one, for a different, let us say, project or maybe for a different client. And when I say different Jira instance, I'm talking about a different site altogether. So what you can do is you can have, I don't really think there is any limitation on number of free instances that you can create. Maybe there is, I'm not really aware of it, but I don't really think there is any limit. But I'm not really saying that go and create like hundreds of Jira instances, Jira sites from one email address. Maybe you will eventually get an email from Atlassian one day, but you can definitely create more than one. And uh, when you have more than one Jira instance, it may seem like a difficult way to manage those instances, but good thing is that when you have like these when you have access to multiple Jira instances, you will get notifications in just one place, and it is really useful because you can then quickly, as long as you are using the same account on the same browser. For example, let us say you're using uh, I use profile in my browser, like different profiles, because it makes things really easy. For example, if I'm using my official ID and I have access to, or if I'm admin on 3 different Jira instances, so you can definitely switch from one Jira instance to another Jira instance. Let us say, because that is what I do, because I'm a consultant. I have access to like multiple Jira instances, cloud instances, and it's all using just one email address or a couple of email addresses of mine. But some of the cloud instances that I created were basically all free instances because I wanted to try out something. I wanted to also keep it for like a while so that I can use it for maybe demonstration. But there are like I think 2 or 3 Jira instances which I use all the time, and they are all free. I use one instance which is only for demonstration purpose. I use one instance where I do keep track of my development activities, and there are like a couple of more. And I think you can also do the same thing because sometimes it is just better. Maybe you will cross. I mean, the main reason is that if you think you're going to cross a limit uh, of your free Jira instance, you can definitely spin up one more. And one more tip, you can always download the mobile app, Jira mobile app, and Jira mobile app also makes it very easy so that you can manage multiple sites. So you can switch from one site to another site. So this is something uh, that I thought I'll probably share with you because you might think that you can only create one free Jira site or Jira instance. You can actually create multiple, and don't worry about managing it. As long as you are logged in, you should be able to manage the work and keep the email notifications on. Keep your mobile app with you. I mean, on your mobile phone because you will, if you want, you can also get notifications. And as long as you're logged in, you can always click on the link. For example, sometimes when I look at my email, uh, so yeah, a couple of things. Number one, we are talking about multiple Jira instances, and we are talking about all three of them. I'm talking about mobile app. I'm also talking about notifications. Also, make sure that you have mail handler enabled in your Jira instance. So whenever you reply to your email, let us say I'm looking at my email, I receive this comment from someone who basically tagged me. So I can reply to the email, and because I am replying to the email of that particular site, because each and every site will get like a unique email address. So the reply from that email will go to the right site in the right issue. So in a way, I'm using like uh, multiple free Jira instances, but I'm still managing my work uh, from just one email address. So this is something that I believe is really useful, especially for small teams because they're not really going to or maybe they can't really afford, or maybe they are not they are not yet ready to invest in Atlassian. And I think that is the whole plan from Atlassian, right? Because they wanted people to use Jira for free, not really for free, but they have this free plan, and I believe there is no restriction on how many sites you can create. Maybe if you know about it, let me know. Or maybe I'm sure you're also doing the same thing. Maybe you have multiple Jira uh, instances. What I also do is, which is actually a complaint, I do have to like demonstrate advanced roadmap and a couple of apps to my clients. So there is no easy way to demonstrate it for a long time. I mean, you can definitely spin up one Jira Premium account, which is great, but you just have one week to try it out, and that is it. After 1 week, you're basically uh, you lose access to that particular site. I guess after 2 weeks they will delete the site or they will end your subscription. But I think there should be like some demo version of these features, especially for someone who is trying out, someone for especially a company who is trying to evaluate Jira, or maybe consultants like me. But for the time being, I'm still managing because the way I work is I basically keep a backup of these demo environments. So if I have to, let us say, demo advanced roadmaps to someone, I spin up a free Jira Cloud instance, premium version, and then I import my backup file, and then I do a demo, and then of course I forgot about it because after 2 weeks it is deleted anyways. All right, that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about today in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Bye bye.